Okay, hello everyone. I think this is the first time I'm actually speaking to this vlog. And this is just one of those days that I swear time disappeared through the hourglass and it just escaped me. Now it's 4 p.m. I've gotten my stuff done for the day, work stuff, got my workout in, cleaned my apartment. I still need to do like a few little things. Basically, I'm having some friends over for Galentine's tonight. So I'm not like what you would call the hostess with the mostest, or even the closest to that. Like, minimal. It's not going to be like an over the top. I don't know why I'm like justifying this. It doesn't matter. I'm just hanging out with my friends and we're having like some snacks and probably just like watching a movie and something chill. I haven't even decided on a cocktail recipe, so what I need to do now is I'm finishing getting ready. I just wanted to get this out of the way so I didn't have to worry about it later. They're coming over around 7, so I have 3 hours. I already have the liquor. I have pink lemonade tequila that I want to make drinks with. So I'm thinking some sort of like pink lemonade margarita kind of drink. I don't know. But I do need to make a Target run or just go somewhere, because what we're going to do is I ordered a charcuterie board from Happy Boards, which was delivered to my friend's apartment, and she's going to bring that. So that's good. Just kind of like popcorn and DIY toppings. I saw a TikTok where a girl called it like popcorn salads, where she and her friends just like had popcorn and a bunch of different candy and you just put on whatever you want, and I just thought that was just a fun like popcorn salad, my favorite kind of salad. We're gonna do that, kind of just like a little popcorn bar, and I only have 1 bag of popcorn, so I'm gonna have to go get more of that. And I told them to bring toppings, but I'll probably just get a couple things just in case. It is fun when I get to have people over, and it always motivates me to do a deeper clean than I usually do. We're not like dressing up or anything. We're probably just gonna do sweats. So I think I have pink leggings somewhere, so maybe I can dig those up and that'll be really Valentine's-y. But today's Monday, by the way, I didn't even say that. So it's the 13th, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. And we love a theme. So yeah, welcome to the vlog. I need to dry my hair. I kind of think I might just let it air dry while I run my errands and clip it up and then come back and dry it and get my shit together. I also need to like test this cocktail. Also, yeah, I should go to Target because they might have some like cutesy little cheap things that I can get just to like add to the mix. I'm gonna locate some sort of recipe first, and then we'll assemble a list of things really quick and then go make our Target run. This is the recipe that I'm gonna go with. It's a pink lemonade margarita. It's intended for just regular tequila and added pink lemonade, but I have pink lemonade tequila. Easy enough. I think that'll be cute, and it is on brand for what I have. Okay, I walked over to Atlantic Avenue to go to the Target, but look how cute. It's kind of like bright out still, so it might be hard to see. Light installation is really long here. Oh, birds. Very cool. Is busy at Target. That was such a chaotic Target experience. It was so busy, but secured the bags, got the stuff. Hope the drinks work, but oh well. Here's what I ended up getting. I mean, very minimal, but I got some more popcorn. I do have 1 bag, so I got a couple more butter popcorn. And then I just contributed a couple toppings, and other people are bringing other toppings. So I picked up mini M&Ms because they're better than regular M&Ms, and some gummy bears. So just like a couple little things. And then we're gonna try the margaritas with actual pink lemonade, but I also think that this is gonna be really, really sweet. So I got strawberry lemonade flavored seltzer water, and I think that this will kind of like tone it down a little bit, at least for me, and some lime juice. I don't have any triple sec, so it's not like the most authentic margarita, but we're gonna make do. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge, and I think I'm pretty much good other than drying my hair. I mean, it's pretty much dry now, but kind of getting myself put together and setting stuff out. I was really bummed because they had no Valentine's decor. Like their entire dollar section was like St. Patrick's Day, Easter stuff even, and Valentine's Day's not even over. It's tomorrow, and they didn't have any like, I guess they're not in favor of the last minute people, but oh well. Like 30 minutes until they're coming over, so I want to show you guys. I got a vase finally. I had these dried flowers from an event I went to, and I had them in a koozie because I didn't even have a vase. But I found this really cute one for less than $20 on Amazon. I have it on my Amazon shop, link below. It's like iridescent. This light here is really giving it a good look, but yeah, it's clear iridescent. They had a few different styles, but I liked the tall, kind of skinny one. And I put my little moonlight over here. I felt like it needed some light in this corner. I think we're gonna put the charcuterie here probably when my friends bring it. And I'm gonna test out the drink now. I have these pink Fabletics leggings that I've had for a while. My fingers crossed. Sweatshirt has pink on it, so. Okay, so for the drink, I actually forgot that I have this little margarita mix in my fridge because one of the things I was missing was orange, and this has orange in it. It has lime, orange, and agave. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this with the pink lemonade and vodka or tequila. I think that that will be good because that'll kind of like balance out the full margarita flavor. Margarita on here, it says 1.5 ounce tequila, 1/2 ounce triple sec, 1 ounce of lime juice. Okay, for this, shake it up. And it has measurements on this, which is helpful. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna do a little less than, well, it's about 1/2 ounce, but so we're gonna put it up to 2 ounces because I have a 1/2 ounce. I'm gonna do 2 ounces of pink lemonade. Shake it, not stir. Oh, the pink is not very prominent. I should have gotten some food coloring. Actually, I might still have some. And I'm topping it with a little bit of soda. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. Not too sweet. Almost a little bit sour. So maybe I'll do less lime next time. I was a little worried because there was already lime in the mix. That is good though. It doesn't even taste like tequila. That tequila is crazy. Cheers. Happy Galentines. I'll probably get like a couple clips of when we have things set up, but just excited to hang out with my pals. Hello, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. You already know we're venturing out. I don't know why I feel just like pulled to go to Bryant Park because it's so nice out. It's warm, it's like 56 degrees. And there is a coffee shop over there that I have on my list. So I figured might as well go there. And also Bryant Park just kind of has like rom-com energy to me. I guess because they filmed so many movies there, but it's one of my favorite places and I figured might as well enjoy the nice weather and go there. So I'm bringing my laptop, bringing my book, and headed out just to do a little afternoon adventure as we do. Last night Galentine's was so much fun. Basically, my friends came over. We had the charcuterie board from Happy Boards, which I got a clip of. It was so good. There was like baked by Melissa cupcakes and chocolate strawberries, and it was fabulous. And then the drinks that I made turned out great. The people loved them. I tweaked the recipe just a little bit and I like how it ended up. And now I still have plenty of pink lemonade to drink. Friends brought so much candy. They went to, I think it's called Maison Jar in Williamsburg or Greenpoint, where they just have a ton of stuff in bulk that you can buy in glass jars, like candies, chocolates, other things, food. So they brought like tons of toppings and we had a great time. We watched Valentine's Day, the movie, very cheesy. And we were mostly just kind of like talking and giving our commentary. It's really interesting to watch back rom-coms from like 10 plus years ago with your friends now and just like talking about how different things are. Tropes that just didn't age well, and I don't know. Got a little pink turtleneck on, very festive. And this little coat, it's not even that cold out, so let's go get some sunshine, shall we? Literally like the most beautiful day, and the energy of Bryant Park is just unmatched. Such good vibes, so many people walking around happy, soaking in the sun. Okay, I'm on a mission to find a coffee shop inside a building that is on my list. I feel like I've been over here a million times. It's like right on the other side of Grand Central, but I'm actually gonna find it. Okay, we came to this little like area inside. I don't know what this place hello. Looking like a bit of a mess because I just got out of the shower and pinned my hair up to get it out of the way. Before I sit down at my computer for the afternoon to like focus on getting work done, I wanted to pick my outfit because I'm going on a date tonight and I don't really want to like be frazzled and trying on a bunch of stuff right before I'm supposed to leave. So I'm just gonna get it done now so I don't have to think about it. I'm pretty set on these pieces. I'm just deciding on a jacket now. This bodysuit is from Abercrombie. It's like this kind of sweatery material. I really like the cut of it because I think the lines are like pretty flattering. The only thing is it is big on me. It's a medium, but it's like quite long. I think it's designed more for a tall person with long arms because the shoulders are just like wider than mine and the torso is much longer. So there's a little bit of extra fabric that pops up. But once I get it like tucked and sorted, it's fine. I also rolled the sleeves. But yeah, it's kind of like a neutral, really light gray or cream color. I can't even tell. I think I could go with gray or maybe creams. It's giving a little bit of cool toned. But, and then these jeans are Abercrombie. So, oh wait, are they both Abercrombie? Yeah, I'm gonna try with a leather jacket just because it is really not that cold today. I'm walking to the place because it's not super far from me. So here's one style. It's more of the long one than the moto jacket style, but I don't think it really goes. Pretty sure I'm not gonna end up wearing a leather jacket. I think I'm gonna wear my one of my long coats, but we're just trying it on for good measure. It's definitely like more basic, but I am pretty basic with my clothing. I just feel like it's a little lacking. I'm probably gonna land on this coat. They don't exactly match the tones, but it's okay. It's gonna be dark and I'm gonna take this off when I get there because it's a big coat. Yeah, I think this is good. I'm good with this. I don't know what it is, but I really do feel like I've been in a bit of a fashion rut where I just like haven't been very inspired with outfits. And I mean, I guess because it's winter, but it's also such a weird winter because it's not even that cold. So it's not like you have to layer everything. These are the Abercrombie Curve Love kick flare jeans. By the way, you can't see the bottom, but they do like have a little bit of a straight flare. And I love them. They're so comfy and flattering. And I like the Curve Love ones because I don't have to wear a belt or like use one of those extra buttons to button them tighter. They just fit so well with the way they're cut. So I'm a big fan. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this outfit. Good enough for like a casual drinks date. And now I can get back to work, get some stuff done, cross off some to-do list marks before I get ready for my date. I'm doing my makeup a little bit early just because I wanted to try and have some daylight while I'm doing that, and I probably won't finish it right away because I want to like eat something and then I'll come back and touch up my makeup and lips and all that. In the last few hours I've been working on stuff and I found a job posting that I was really excited about. I have slowed down a little bit with focusing on the job stuff, and I really wanted to shift my focus in the past week or two on kind of just like living in the moment, enjoying where I'm at, embracing like the small things, finding joy in every day, going on little city adventures, like things like that, just to kind of like give myself a breather and also remember that the world is bigger than your job and if you're in a job search. Anyway, but it did feel good to like find excitement about like another potential opportunity again, but whatever, that's besides the point. Anyway, I've been kind of like thinking about how I wanted to talk about dating and stuff online, and a few weeks back I went on a date and I talked about it after, and then I made a couple TikToks. I don't know, I've seen so many people, and I love watching when people do like series of going on dates and like recapping them and just like feeling like you're going along the journey with them. And I feel like I tried to do that a little bit with just one, and afterwards, a couple days after I'd uploaded the recap of it, I just felt, and I didn't like share about much at all, like especially I wanted to keep it focused on me rather than like talking about the other person. But you know, I talked about how I felt about it and stuff, and after a couple of days I just like felt a little unsettled about it, and I privated them. Just I think I left up like the first getting ready one, but I privated the like recap ones. Again, nothing like scandalous or even that personal was said, but I just don't know that I can be that person. Like I just worry so much about like other people finding out that I'd even like alluded to them online, even if I didn't reveal anything about them. But at the same time, like I do want to be more open about this process because like I love watching other people and hearing their, you know, dating ups and downs and stuff. But I think what I want to do with it is, you know, I'll tell you guys or make a TikTok or whatever if I'm like going on a date, but I don't think I'm going to share specifics as far as like, oh yeah, this is so-and-so guy who I went on these specific dates with and I feel really great about him this way. Like I think I'll keep to myself until there's a little bit more of an established, you know, if it progresses and there's like an established relationship later on, that I feel like I can have a dialogue with them about it or something. I don't know. And I feel like there's nothing wrong as long as you're like smart about your boundaries about sharing about dates online. But for me personally, I want to be that person, but I just can't bring myself to do it. So I'll continue to consume the content. And I don't know that I want to talk about it. I don't know. I think I'll probably like maybe record some TikToks along the way, just like document it and then save them in my drafts, and then maybe later like share some of those things or stories, depending on like where things pan out from there. Because I think it's just so risky when, you know, you're still trying to like build or even establish a relationship with someone, to be sharing that before you're even comfortable like telling them about it. You know, I think it's so iffy. I've had this conversation with my friends at Galentine's the other night actually about just like the way that privacy has been completely changed by the internet as a whole, but especially TikTok. Like people share so much personal things about other people that have no idea that they're doing it, you know, like without asking them first. And I don't know. And again, I don't think I was even doing that. You guys know I've been extremely private in the past where I wouldn't even like talk about ever going on dates. I didn't even talk about my relationship until we were 6 months into it. I don't want to be like that. Like you guys know my entire journey is like finding this balance of like being vulnerable to a healthy extent. Stay tuned. I'll say, like, I do plan on trying to like share more later, but I think I just want to give it a little bit more space, let things play out, and then have a little more hindsight before just like sharing everything in the moment. I think that's where it's risky because you don't know where it's going to go from there, and you wouldn't want to make someone else feel uncomfortable. I do want to like share the experience of dating in New York. And oh, what was I doing? I need to do powder first. Now I'm trying to think like, what can I talk about that's like fun and exciting to talk about this date without talking about the other person. I'm just like feeling optimistic again. I just go back and forth so much, you guys. But yeah, what I wanted for myself this year was going out, trying new events, going to new places, new restaurants, all of that stuff, like breaking the habits and the like comfort, and just going out, putting myself out there more, meeting more people. And I've never been a serial dater. I don't even think that I would classify myself as ever being like that casual of a dater. Like I have been, and obviously like had casual relationships and stuff, situationships, that kind of shit. Genuinely, I don't even think before this year I've gone on more than one date in a single month or even a single season at a time. Like so many people, especially when they are first in New York has this huge reputation about like dating being so like spur of the moment. Everyone's going on tons of dates and meeting tons of people, and everything's extremely casual, and everyone's just like a feather in the wind and whatever. And I've always been the kind of person, which I don't think is a good thing, but I've always been the kind of person where as soon as I'm even like talking to someone consistently, I just like stop responding to anyone else and then just focus on them. And sometimes it'll like even get drawn out, so you're talking for a couple weeks because of schedules, and then you finally meet, you have this whole thing built up, which I talked about before, and then it's just nothing like what you want, and then you're kind of let down and you're starting all over again, it seems like. Or it'd be the kind of thing where I'd go on like one date every few months and then end up like seeing them for a few months, and then I wouldn't see anyone else. And that was my own thing. Like I just have never been someone who's like casually talking to more than one person, especially while you're like sussing out, especially as you're getting to know people in such early stages of dating and relationships. Like you don't really know someone until you've spent a good amount of time with them, a good amount of dates with them. There's no need to like cut off everything else just because you feel really optimistic about them or you think it'll go somewhere. You really don't know. And filling in the like gaps in your brain by just thinking it'll be great and escalate and you won't need to like go on dates with anyone else ever again doesn't mean that that's gonna be the case. I'm trying to become a casual dater, you guys, and just have fun with it, and just like be talking to multiple people at once, because that's how you get to know if someone's right for you, you know? I am going on another date tomorrow with someone else. So this is the first time I've ever gone on probably 2 dates, and definitely the first time I've been on 2 dates in 1 week with different people. Trying new things in 2023 and hoping for the best and keeping our options open, because even if you have a great date, it's good to like have other plates spinning. Not even for the like self-preservation aspect in case this other person ghosts you or it doesn't work out, but just for the like not getting so invested, caring too much too soon for one specific person, you know? Which, like I said, a new thing for me. I'm not good at it, but I want to be more casual with dating. It's not that serious until you make it serious. I just never had that like phase of going on a lot of first dates, not being attached to the outcome, and just having fun. So that's what we're doing. So I will continue to share like how I'm feeling about it and kind of like changing my mindset and approach, because I do have so much time. Like I think I might go back to working on that application I was working on. But we got our daylight for our face makeup at least. That's my little check-in and dating update for you, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're ready. This is my final look. I did decide to wear tennis shoes with this because the place we're going is casual and I'm walking 20 minutes and I'm back. So I'd rather be comfortable than walking in booties. So yeah, this is the outfit that I showed you guys earlier. My makeup, now that it's done, the same as every other freaking day. I did put a roller in my bangs and then kind of straighten them out, but it's just, I'm struggling with them. I had a hair appointment at the end of January, but I canceled it and just told her to put me on the wait list for openings in March, because I have a wedding in April and I just don't really, did I talk about this already? I probably did. I don't really think my hair looks like it needs to be done. It's just kind of could use a trim is what I'm saying. The bangs are getting long for trying to style and look like bangs. They're just too long now, but anyway, that's besides the point. I'm gonna walk. I think it'll actually be kind of nice just like listen to music, have a bit of walking time before I get to the bar. Not really feeling nervous or anything. I think it'll be pretty chill. I'll let you know where we went and how I thought of it as a date spot when I'm back. Okay, bye. Guys, I cannot get over how freaking warm it is right now. Like, I'm not even wearing a coat and I'm overheating. Last night when I walked to my date, and I was like kind of speed walking because I was a little late, and I was sweating when I got there. But it was really fun and I had a good time. And now I'm headed to Trader Joe's across the street to get a few groceries. Oh my god, you guys, I finally just watched this Kelsey Ballerini short film that she released with her EP. It came out on Valentine's Day, so it's only been out for a couple days. But this is so good. She basically put the whole EP together and has a video that goes through kind of like the story of her divorce. Oh, I love her. Okay. Happy Thursday. I came back from Trader Joe's, got some groceries, and immediately put my sweats back on because I just want to be comfy. I think I'm gonna do some gua sha, so we're gonna just don't mind me preparing my lymph nodes. My date that I went on was really fun. We had a great time. And because I walked there, it was like a 20-minute walk. It was like a mile away from me. But yeah, we went to this place called Cardiff Giant. I think it's technically still in Fort Greene, but it's a little more towards like Clinton Hill. But I'd never been there before. It's all of their liquor and everything they serve is made in New York, so that's cool. Cocktails are really good. And their back patio is open year round, so it was perfect because it was actually warm out. So we sat outside. I think technically it was in Clinton Hill, but it's like right on the border of Fort Greene and Clinton Hill. Good vibes. Bartenders were nice, everything like that. Nothing to do with the date, but I learned there's a technique for like opening your lymph nodes instead of just tapping in front of your ear, but to like pull it back and down, which I just never know if I'm doing these things right. Like I feel like I need to actually be in person with a lymphatic massage specialist to teach me these things. But I've been loving this oil that I got from LMS. It's the superfood facial oil, and you guys, this is so rich. It smells so nice and feels amazing on my skin. Like I can definitely feel a difference. I've never had like a nice expensive oil before. I always pretty much get like marula oil, rose hip seed oil that's from The Ordinary. You can really feel the difference. Like this feels luxe on your skin. Like it feels like actual massage oil because of the scent and everything too. Very herbal. I've been using this for my gua sha and loving it. Now that I got my grocery shopping done, I am gonna work on an application that I found yesterday, I think I talked about, and I don't really need to submit it right away because it's due March 1st. And it's supposed to rain throughout the afternoon. I'm really hoping that it stops raining by the time I have to leave because I'm going on another date in Williamsburg. We're doing a bar crawl for my friend's birthday this weekend, so I really hope that it doesn't rain Saturday. Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be sunny on Saturday, so that's good. Excited to do it all again tonight. It feels wrong even though I know it's not. I need to watch like an episode of Sex and the City or something to make myself feel better. Getting ready for my date now. I didn't really film today, I must admit, but I didn't go anywhere today. I was just working from my apartment. So I'm trying to do just this one front piece curl, and I usually do it underneath so it like swoops out, but I don't know, lately it just has not been working for me, so I'm trying it this way instead. We'll see if we notice a difference. I feel a little bit nervous for this one. Okay, it's 6:05, we're meeting at 7:15, and it's gonna take me 20 minutes to get there, so I'm gonna try and like in my head leave at 6:45 so then I actually get out of here at like 6:55. I think it is the timing of it all, like I talked about earlier, and that's why I just recorded the videos and put them in my drafts, because it's kind of like a little diary, you know. It's kind of fun to look back if things do happen to progress, or you know, you end up dating someone. It's fun to like look back at your initial thoughts and reactions after your first date and stuff like that. God bless TikTok drafts. I haven't been to this restaurant before. We're getting drinks, but they also have food there. I ate a turkey burger just to be safe. Trader Joe's frozen turkey burgers, literally just plain, even without a bun or bread. I kind of lose my appetite sometimes if I'm nervous before a date and I just want to eat something light but will like have some protein and fill me up enough before I'm drinking. So yeah, that's my go-to, is a plain turkey burger with coconut aminos on it. So now we're gonna take down this roller and pray. I was kind of scared. Actually, I don't even think it's that drastically different. So we're just gonna try and smooth her out. I haven't mastered the art of the hair rollers, but they are so good for volume, which my hair sucks at naturally. This is what I'm deciding between for my outfit. I have tights and this little skirt with a slit in it from Lulu's. I love this skirt. And I want to wear a crop sweater with it, I think. So I'm considering this one. I like the blue. I don't know that it works super well with the bottom half. Like it might contrast it too much. It's also giving Powerpuff Girls, or a beige turtleneck. Okay, this is what I'm leaning towards. I think it just looks a little more mature, and also the cut of it just works better with the skirt. I think this is the look that we're going for. Should I put on a necklace? Part of me is like, maybe I should bring an umbrella just to be safe. Maybe I should tilt it down more. Yes, with the booties, I'm feeling good about it. It's comfortable. Okay, it does seem like a bit cool outside, so I do think I'm gonna wear this coat. It's just a plain black one, and also I feel better covering my legs and stuff on the train. A little pop of gold. Now let's go and have a good day. Okay, I made it home from my date and it was really good. It was very chilled. I wasn't there as long tonight, but I really feel lucky that I haven't had any bad dates so far this year, since I've, you know, been trying to get into my dating era again. We had a lot in common, like surprising things in common, and yeah, it was just good. We went to this really good, I would go back for food too because we just did drinks, but it's a restaurant. It's called Sama Street, and they do Asian fusion kind of cocktails and food, and the vibe was great. It was a really good date spot, would recommend, and the cocktails were amazing. I had, what was it called? It was the first one that was on the menu, and it was, you could choose vodka or whiskey, I want to say, for the liquor, and it was like a mule because it had ginger beer and lime, but it had some sort of tea in it, and it was so freaking good. He had something with gin, and he said it was probably the best cocktail he's ever had. This guy lives in Queens, so that was like a good meeting point in between us was in Greenpoint, but yeah, usually I go on dates in Williamsburg. I feel like all I've been talking about in this entire vlog is literally just dating, which is, maybe some people like that, but I don't think it's everyone's cup of tea, so I'm gonna try and chill out on the dating talk, but that's kind of been big thing this week. So drink some water and watch some Love Island before I go to sleep. So good night. Good morning, Kristee crew. We are getting ready. I kind of have spontaneous plans this morning. My friend texted me and she was like, hey, I don't know if you're busy, but would you want to go to a little cafe in Brooklyn with me in the morning? Because she works in evening news, so she does like afternoon to evening shift. I was like, you know what? That sounds lovely. I'm gonna go to a bakery, or it's a vegan cafe, bakery slash restaurant. They have like a full menu, I think. It's here, it's like a couple stops on the subway away from me, pretty close. It's called Galentine, and I definitely think I've heard of it, or have, I don't know if it was bookmarked on Google Maps, but I've definitely, like, it's been on my radar, but I have never been. I just want to like bring my laptop with me and stay out and get work done at the cafe. Basically, I don't know what's gonna happen. I kind of want to see a movie tonight. Like, that sounds really nice. Maybe it's because it's rainy. Happy Friday, everyone. We've made it. It's been a fun week. I really don't think I've gone anywhere that I've vlogged during the day with you guys, but we'll vlog today. Ready now. I'm wearing this Newly sweater with jeans. This is the sweater I almost wore last night, but I wore the camel colored one instead. But really cozy, casual fit, and I'm gonna throw on a light coat as if you guys care, but I just love this so much. I really do think I should just buy it. I'm gonna regret it if I don't. I probably will. It's pretty timeless. Really not that much of a fit, especially because I'm wearing my like ratty tennis shoes since it's raining. But who cares? Let's go to lunch. Amazing. Prepared for the downpour. I guess it's what was home for my little lunch date with my friend Isabel, and it was so good. We went to Clementine Bakery and we sat in their little outdoor area. I stayed after because I had my laptop and I did a little bit of work, but honestly I decided to leave early and just come back here because it not randomly, it was supposed to rain today, but when we got there it wasn't raining, and then while we were sitting down in the covered area there was this downpour out of nowhere. I thought it was just supposed to sprinkle, so I didn't have an umbrella or anything, and Isabel had to go to work and she just had this really thin poncho. So she said she left before me and she said that she got drenched in the rain, but I waited there, and then as soon as it stopped raining I was like, this is probably my good window to go, so I came back here. But great spot, especially if you're vegan or gluten-free. They had a lot of gluten-free options, a ton of like cupcakes, amazing pastries. They had like blueberry Rice Krispie treats. I came back and I got Sierra's bridal shower gift. So Sierra, if you're watching this, which I don't think she is, please click out now. Also, I don't know if this is even gonna go up before your shower. It says, from Miss to Mrs. Okay, are you not gonna focus now? It says, from Miss to Mrs. on a pink book in rose-colored font, rose gold. That was the kind of default in the photo, and I just love how it looked in the photo. You could change the color of the text or the color of the book, but I think this is very her. The bag is what we customized. It says to capture and celebrate the memories leading up to your wedding day. So we got it for her to fill with Polaroid pictures, and we're gonna get her a bunch of film because she loves taking Polaroids. Capture pictures from her shower, from the bachelorette, from, you know, wedding prep. So yeah, I think she'll love it. I think this is really cute and very up her alley. This is why we're really struggling to focus. Sir, please cooperate. So now I'm home for the afternoon, and then I think I'm gonna go to the movies with some friends tonight. I don't really wanna go out, like I said, and they said they were down for that, and because it's a rainy night, it's just a nice movie night. So I'm gonna turn off the camera because it's being weird. And oh, my battery's flashing. This never happens. Okay, I've been talking so much, I guess, this week. Can't wait to edit that. Bye. I'll shut up now.